Now we are discussing the algorithm for pop. Pop means deleting element from the stack. So this is the algorithm. Algorithm means there are some set of lines by which we can perform the operation. Pop. Pop means deletion. Stack. So as in the diagram, there is a stack given. Now top. Top means how many elements are there inside the stack. That is called the top. Let us suppose that we are having few elements like 7, 6, 12, then 13. So these are the elements which are present here. So the top will be pointing to the maximum elements which are present inside the stack. So this is the top, which is 4. That means top is pointing to 4. The elements which are present into the stack is called the top. Now afterward we are having is the item. Item means whatever the item which we are going to take out from the stack, we are deleting from the stack, that will be stored into the item. We already know that there is one more thing which is called the max stack, but actually the max stack is not required here because we are deleting. Max stack helps us into the inserting. If the max stack is there, max stack will be on the 5. That means how many maximum elements can be stored into the stack, which is called the max stack, and max stack always point to the last, which is the 5. Now we are going to see the algorithm. This procedure deletes the top of element. That means whosoever is the top of element will be deleted from the stack and assign it to the variable item. That means if I delete the top element, which is 13, then item will be having the value 13. So first of all, we are going to the line 1 and it is saying if top is equal to 0. To understand this, I am taking a case 1. So this one is the case 1. We are assuming that there is no element onto the stack, and we know that the top is pointing to the element which are present into the stack. If there is no element present on the stack, then top will be pointing to the 0. 0 means there is no value where the stack should be pointed, and this stack is whole empty. If nothing is there onto the stack, how can we delete something? No, we cannot delete something because there is nothing into the stack. So if the top is 0, then we are saying print underflow. Underflow is a word taken from the tank, just like the overflow. Overflow means the tank is full, and if we put the more water, it will come out. That means there is no space for putting the element, that is called the overflow. Similarly, underflow. If you have opened a tap for the water, but the water level is so much low that it is not coming onto the tap. Below the pipe level, if the water is there, then it is called underflow, so that the water cannot come out. If there is no water in the tank and the water is not coming, this is called the underflow. That means the top is pointing to 0 and there is no element onto the stack, that it is indicating. So return. That means we want to inform to the user there is no element into the stack that we have to delete. So this is the case 1, and after return, this particular part will not run. Now we are taking case 2. So this one is the case 2. We are assuming that all the elements are filled. Let us suppose that 6, then 12, then 9, then 30. So if all the elements are present into the stack, then top will be pointing to the 5. Top means how many elements which are present onto the stack. So top is pointing to the 5. Now in that case, first of all, it is going to the line number 1. The line number 1 is saying if top is equal to 0, but top is not 0, top is 5. So this part will not run, and it will go to the line 2. Set item is equal to stack top. Now stack top means this one is the stack and this one is the top. That means 30. So 30 will be assigned to the item. So item is a variable which we have taken for storage. So there we are saying item is 30. That means the item which we have deleted is 30. Then further we are saying in third line, set top is equal to top minus 1. So the new value of top is 1 minus. So now this top is going down. That means 5 minus 1 is 4. So hypothetically we can say that this element is no more into the stack because the top signify the number of elements which are present and which is 4. So 4 elements are present, that means 7, 6, 12 and 9. We are not considering the 5. So that means it is now elements present are 4 and then return. So by this we have deleted one element which is 30 and that element we have stored into the item. So this is the case 2 where the stack was full. Now I am taking the case 3. Case 3 is the case which we have started with the first example. Case 1 means stack is empty, nothing to delete, underflow. Case 2 means stack is full, we have deleted the top element. Case 3, if some elements are there. So in that case, first of all in the line 1 it will say if top is 0, but top is not 0, here the top is 4. Then afterward it will go to the next line, set item is equal to stack top. So the stack top which is 13, so stack and top 4, that means 13. So 13 is assigned to the item. So here 13 is assigned to the item. That means we are assuming that hypothetically we are going to take out this element. Now afterward it is saying top is equal to top minus 1. So top is now going to decrement from 4 to 3. So this is the new top which is 3. So if the top is going on the 3, then obviously we have discarded the fourth element. That means there are elements which are present into the stack are 7, 6 and 12. And on the fourth line we are saying return. So this one is the algorithm for deleting a element which is called pop. So we are saying popping a element. Popping means deleting a element from the stack.